Hey guys, Coach Matt here. I'm just going to take you through Devin's video and game analysis. So if you want to pull up the report that I sent you, take notes along the way, and then if you have any questions, just feel free to send them over to me.
So if we take a look at your report, first page here, this is game one versus Notre Dame. Everything you're seeing up top on the ice is where you're touching the puck. The orange ones are your shot. And then here's the important piece down here. So the 5-on-5 puck touches, you had 10-22 of ice with 20 puck touches, which works out to one touch every 30 seconds. So the elite players in the NHL are under 30 seconds, so they're touching the puck quite often. So if we can get that number under 30, you're touching the puck more, you're influencing the play more, that's where we want to see you at. Below that is your 5-on-5 puck touch percentages. So what's happening when you touch the puck, where are you touching the puck, and how are you getting the puck. The outcome of when you touch the puck, 65% of the time, it's a positive outcome. So either you're passing it to a teammate in space, you're generating a shot on that, or a positive play is happening. A neutral puck possession is you guys held possession of the puck after you touched it, but you didn't really improve the quality of the puck. So maybe it was a rimmed pass to a teammate or a pass in coverage where you could have gone somewhere else. Negative is a turnover, or you turn a play into kind of a 50-50 puck battle. The zone where you acquired the puck, obviously pretty simple. For this game in particular, 65% of the time you're touching the puck in the offensive zone. One thing that I don't have on here for you that you want to try to influence more in your game, the percent of puck touches that you get in the D zone that come from passes. So that is a big way that you're influencing the game more, and that's going to lead to more clean zone exits and then zone entries in the opposite end. So if we can get the puck from a pass in our D zone in space, that is how you're going to generate more offense off the rush. The final one here, acquisition method, is how you got the puck, either from a pass, is it a loose puck from a puck battle, or did you take it away from the other team, either by stealing it, off an interception, stuff like that. So the more we can get the puck off the pass, the better, because now usually if you're getting the puck off the pass, you're in space, you have speed, or if it's a loose puck, the outcomes aren't as positive as they are when they're from a pass. So game two that I looked at, IHA versus Prairie Hockey. This is one that you thought you didn't play as well. Stats that I found kind of back that up. So you had tons of ice time, 16 minutes. You touch the puck only a couple more times than the previous game we looked at, and now your puck touches are up to once every 43 seconds. So I think for you, not only are you influencing the game more when you touch the puck more, obviously, but you're going to feel more confident the more that you're touching the puck, and the more that you're involved in the play. So now the positive puck touches are down to about 50%. We see an increase in neutral and negative puck touches. So if we can get that positive number up over 70-80%, that's looking a lot better. In this game, you also see that you acquire less pucks off the pass, so maybe you weren't putting yourself in as good of positions as you were in that previous game. So supporting your teammates with the routes that you take and the position that you put yourself in is going to lead you with more opportunities to get the puck off the pass. That is going to keep you highly involved in the play throughout the game. And I took a look at two of the games you played for Old. So the first one was Brooks. This is your first game in the AJHL, so pretty exciting for you there. You had 11 minutes, 5-on-5 with 12 puck touches. So this is your lowest game here. It's one touch every 57 seconds, so a lot less involved in the play. And then when you did touch the puck, only 17% of the time to turn into a positive outcome. We can probably chalk that up to nerves. It's faster. First time playing in the AJHL, super exciting. And you can see in your future games that you start to get into the rhythm a little bit more. But again, here, it doesn't matter what level you're playing at, the more you touch the puck, the better game that you're going to have. And finally, I looked at Olds versus Fort McMurray. This is the game where you scored your first goal, so congrats to you. And now if we look at the numbers, this was a pretty good game too. So less ice time at 8:20 of 5-on-5, but you have more puck touches, 13, which averages out to about one touch every 38 seconds. So you're closer to getting under that 30-second mark. Really good for only playing a few times in the AJ. And now your positive puck touches are 69% of the time. So when you were touching the puck that game, generally good things were happening. I think a big thing for you here is if we can increase the amount of times you're getting the puck off the pass in particular. So more puck touches off the pass is going to lead to more scoring chances for you. A few things I want to show you from Draisaitl and what he does on regroups and breakouts so he can get the puck more often. And he's the one now carrying the puck, exiting the zone and entering in the offensive zone. So a few things he does really well. He makes himself an option for as long as possible. He comes all the way across, cuts in front of the puck carrier because he's the one that has speed and he wants the puck. So watch how long he is a passing option here. He's got his eyes up the ice, cuts right in front of the puck carrier. He wants the puck. He's exiting with speed. Another clip here of Draisaitl. Watch him swing low here and make himself an option for as long as possible. Again, look how long he's available for that pass. He's low. He's in line with a D. He's got speed in open ice. Okay, so the puck is moving up the ice here. He's not just getting up the ice as quick as he can. He's swinging low and making sure he's an option because he wants that pass. He wants to be the one to skate it out and skate it into the other zone. So Draisaitl here skating the opposite direction which the play's going. He's the one that wants the puck. Nurse is skating the puck up the ice. This is 5-on-5. It looks like a power play drop pass. But he's now coming behind with speed, creating a speed differential between him and the other players. So again, some low support here from Draisaitl. Comes right in front of Nurse onto his side of the ice. He's the one that wants to skate the puck up. So he's a passing option for a long time. He's faster. He's moving in open ice. Makes sense for the D-man to give him the puck there. Breakout play here. You're in the middle of the ice. You notice the D-man's coming behind the net with the puck. He's got room to skate it. You're getting on your horse up the ice. So as we watch it at real time here, you're never really an option for that pass. If he can't see your eyes, he's not going to make this pass to you. So maybe open up here, swing a little bit lower. A couple different options that you have to make yourself available as a pass for that D-man. Another play here at just being an option to get more pucks off the pass in the defensive zone. So you are right here. So kind of a loose puck. You notice that the defenseman gets the puck here. You kind of work yourself into this area here. Defenseman tries to chip it off the glass. The puck squeaks out, but you guys never really gained quality possession of the puck. So something I think that you could do on this play is re-attacking this opposite side with more speed. So looping and cutting back onto the far side, or performing like an open hip pivot so you can still have eye contact and see what's happening in the play, instead of just kind of forcing yourself into this congested area where everyone is at right now. If we can get ourselves into areas where is a lot more open, defenseman has a clear path to you, that's how we're going to start to get more pucks off the pass in the defensive zone, leading to these zone exits and zone entries. Here's another breakout situation here, Dev, where I think we can start to utilize the other side of the ice and be an option in the flat of the puck carrier. D retrieval here, chips it up the wall towards this winger. You start to generate some speed, gets tapped up to your line mate. You're just slightly ahead of the play and not a real passing option for him to do anything with here. So a few things I had for this breakout option is just changing the angle, changing the route that you take in the defensive zone to make sure that you're a passing option for your teammates. One would be the same route that you took, but just play around with the timing. If you swing this opposite way, like some of those other situations that we've seen where you're a passing option in the flat, so in line, parallel with the puck carrier, but you have a lot more speed than he does, and it offers your team a chance to change sides of the ice with the puck. Super valuable for your team. So we can see here as the puck's moving up the wall, You can notice 1, 2, 3 guys on this side of the ice. Maybe we can swing back this opposite way to give you all this open ice on the opposite side of the ice here. You're on the far wall. Puck is going to get swung around. Are we a passing option for this defenseman where he wants to give us the puck because we look like a threat that we can exit the zone? Right now, we're just kind of backing out of the zone slowly with the defender kind of right on our hip, pretty far away. So not a real passing option. Instead of slowly skating backwards up the ice far away, can we swing low to generate more speed? Our centerman can take the wall, and now it looks like in the defenseman's eyes, okay, there's a lot of action going on here from my players. They've got speed, they've got space. This is where I want to move the puck. Obviously, there's 41 seconds in a 9-3 game, so maybe the defenseman's thinking, I'm done with this game. I just want to kill it. But just a few different things to think about here in the defensive end. Neutral zone regroup play here. Again, we're chatting about options for you to touch the puck more, to start to generate more offense and be noticeable on the ice. Regroup from the defenseman here. What I've noticed quite a bit from you is that you are kind of excited and just want to get up the ice. So you see the defenseman gets the puck here, you hit the brakes, you're kind of sticking to your side of the ice, and then you start to retreat up the ice, heading backwards, and now you're out of frame near the red line as your defensemen are down below the dots here. As we can see from the Draisaitl clips, he's going to support low, he's going to swing low, generate speed. An easy outlet pass for the defender who's skating slow, where if he sees you moving fast in space, he's going to want to give you the puck. Here, if we can start to swing across, get in the way of this forechecker, that's going to give our guy a little bit more time and space with the puck, and it's going to help us generate speed as we cut across this way. So there's a few different routes that we can take during this regroup. We're stopping, heading backwards up the ice away from the play into our defenseman. We're not really a threat, and it's less likely that we're going to get the puck. This is the kind of stuff I love, and I think that you can do more of. So a quick touch, get it to your D-man. You're now swinging low here, and you're level with the D-man as you come up with speed. So right now you're a great option for a pass. You're not too far ahead. You have a line to the puck, and you're attacking with speed. He takes a couple steps here, pulls in a few defenders, and he's able to make the pass for you. That's what I want to see more of in your game. That's good stuff right there. Now that you get the puck, this is where I think we can start to implement some of those crossovers through the neutral zone, attacking the offensive zone on an angle as you come in across the blue line. Love to see you attack this D-man. Threaten is that you're going to the middle, so now you're changing the way that he's skating at you, changing his speed, changing his angle. Instead of kind of just skating in a straight line here where he's able to angle you off, trying to make a move to the middle, end up losing the puck. If we start to threaten the middle earlier here, kind of as soon as you're getting the pass, you're taking a step over to the middle, that's going to cross the D's feet up here. He's not able to get as set on you. Then you can make your decision once you get across the blue line, because you're pretty good once you get there when you have time and space. Here's a good example of when you take a great route in order to maintain speed as you exit the zone and be a passing option. You can see yourself, you're the last man in on this supporting play. You're kind of watching it, manipulating your steps. You've changed your angle there. Love this little cut that you do that allows you to kind of keep speed, change the angle that you have, and now you're a passing option for this defenseman that just had the puck, but now you're in the flat with this winger defenseman who sees you cross ice, and you're getting this puck with speed. So that's awesome there. That's what I want to see more of. You being an option in the flat to get the puck with speed in the D zone or the neutral zone. So now you can attack through the middle here. Look at all this empty space that you have. This is where you're dangerous. Off this pass here, I'd like to see, again, like we chatted about in the previous clip, you're starting to attack the middle, manipulate this defenseman, manipulate his time and space, change his feet. So kind of skate right at him and attack the offensive zone on an angle instead of entering on the straight line tight to the boards where he can angle you off. In this situation, I think it could have worked. I think you had pretty good speed differential on him here and could have burned him. You just mishandled the puck a little bit. It looks like there was a lane to go around, but just a few different options of how to work these zone entries here to give yourself more scoring chances. Here's a play, you coming through the neutral zone, that I love. First off, great anticipation to pick off that pass, but now you've changed sides as you're cutting through the neutral zone, which screws with the defender's time and spacing. Great entry here. Look at all that space that you've provided yourself, and now you're crossing lanes again. You're in the middle and you get a shot off. It gets deflected, but this is the type of stuff that I think is going to lead you to have many scoring chances. So changing lanes, playing with the time from the defenders, and entering on an angle as you cross the blue line. The one thing that we've chatted about before is that you want to get more shots through. You find that you're hitting a lot of shin pads or you're hitting a lot of sticks. You're not getting as many pucks on net as you want. I think we can start to implement more pre-shot deception here. So a little pump fake with the head, skate, stick, something to move a stick from a defender. So now he's putting his stick where he thinks you're going to shoot it. You adjust the angle slightly and now you can get that shot through. So something here where we can get that defenseman moving his stick. Pump fake, take one extra step into a shot. Overall, great play. Just something else that we can add. So we're going to go through a few different clips here that are going to help you get more pucks off the forecheck. And it's just having the duality to use a poke check and make a hit. Right now I'm noticing once you have the hit in your head, that's kind of all you're thinking about. So as you go into these hits, I would love to see, can we get stick on puck to disrupt this play, knock it free, and then maybe you can hop on it right away and make the hit. We want to be able to do both. Knock that puck free with a poke check, go stick on puck, make the hit, and knock it free. So another example here of that poke check and hit duality. As you're coming in on the forecheck, I would love to see reach with the stick, see if we can get a deflection there to keep that puck close to us, make the hit, and then perhaps it doesn't get up the wall to his teammates here. Here's another poke check and hit with another element tied into it here. So you're going to get the puck in the corner. You try to slip this hit. He kind of gets you with a foot and trips you up. This is that other element that I'm talking about. So I think you're upset with the play. And then now you're kind of focused on, okay, I just want to make a big hit. So you leave your man in front of the net and you just want to get someone back for tripping you in the corner and the ref missing the call there. Then now here's the same thing. Can I get stick on puck and make a check here? So he's able to slip that puck by. He gets back and then a high quality scoring chance for the other team there. So two things in that clip there. Emotions to kind of let a play, a missed call go. Stay focused on who you're supposed to be covering. And if you are going in for the hit, let's try to get stick on puck with your contact instead of just focusing on the hit there. Another quick clip here. Can I get stick on puck as I'm going in for this check? Just anything to disrupt this defenseman and hopefully he's not able to make the pass up to his winger. So this play, you take a really good route, putting yourself on the opposite side of the ice of the puck, giving yourself time and space to get that puck, and then just some different options that we have here once you get it. So tough pass that you're able to pick up in a tight angle, spin, observe the play. You can see there's a few different options. I think you were trying to go to kind of this man close to the puck in between these three passers. But just wanted to highlight a few different areas here that I think you can utilize. Obviously, you have this guy in the back door. Again, that's going to be a tough spot to get through. You can pump fake, freeze up this defenseman's skates, and then kind of walk towards the middle into a shot, or an area that I think you can start to utilize more, especially as you play more games at the junior A level where defensemen are pretty talented. You can start to utilize this D-man more. A lot of times in these games, I've noticed everyone is just collapsing low, which leaves your D-man wide open with so much time, so much space. Even if we don't think a shot from the point is the best option, sometimes moving the puck to them to get the defensive players to move up, which is then going to open up more options for you to get a pass back from them. Play in the offensive zone here. You're forechecking right now. You do a good job stripping him with the puck. So we'll watch it play out here. Great job winning the puck battle. And then as you move the puck up the wall here, you're going to make a drop pass to this player that's stationary. Stationary players with the puck are super easy to cover, and he has 1, 2, kind of 3 guys tight on him here. I see where I think the play could go is a little drop pass to him, back down low to the guy in the corner. You pop out, get that pass. I love that option. Which is another thing we can do here is, again, use this defenseman who's open, that has time and space. He can either walk, pull some defenders into him, move it across to his D partner, or hit you as you're traveling through the middle here, and you should have space if this guy starts to move up to him. So more opportunities to use your defenseman to create more offense for you in the offensive zone. Another opportunity here for you to start to use your defenseman to, again, move around the defending team. So you do a good job jumping on a loose puck here, and then you start to attack the net. You get a shot off. Highest quality shot, maybe not. So kind of low below the dot here, bottom of the circle, tough angle, likely not going to score. But if we take a look at our defenseman, we got one wide open with all 5 defending players super tight towards the net. So now they're going to have to scramble to come back up. This gives you an option to kind of peel up the wall, be an option as he passes it back, and now you can re-attack and hopefully get a better shooting angle on the play. So here's a play that I think will be super beneficial for you to start to utilize more with your skill set. Offensive zone wall delay. So if we watch this play out here, you get the pass, you do a good job of skating it into the zone, and then this defenseman, pretty good stick, good angle here to force you towards the wall, and then you delay, create some space from him, which is awesome. This is something, as I think defenders are getting faster and better now that you're playing at this junior A level. This play is something that I see you being able to utilize more, and we're going to make one tweak to it that I think can help you quite a bit. Once you hit that delay, we got to get our head turned. So right now you're still staring at the puck, which is going to slow down your turn a little bit. We got to get our head turned towards the middle of the ice. That's going to help us turn faster, and now we can see what's going on as well. So once you get your head turned, good, but you've created this separation. Let's keep it. So move your feet up the wall. You can start attacking this middle ice, which is going to, again, pull in more defenders to you and start opening up teammates as passing options, or perhaps you just have a lane to let that shot go. So wall delay, awesome for your game, and I think you can start to utilize it more, but off the delay, generate speed as you come out of that turn. So get the feet moving back up the wall right away.
Hope you guys enjoyed the report. If you have any questions, feel free to send them along to me. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this helps improve your game.